name is Megan Salmon and my label is Upstream by Megan Salmon. I have two labels though. So one is my signature line, which is just called Megan Salmon, and that's produced in limited edition. And this one is a more affordable line, which is produced offshore and is wholesaled around the country. My label is about, well, it's predominantly about me, but it sort of focuses on original prints, so it's fairly arty to look at, it's quite textural, and so it's about strong colour, graphics and really decent cut for the woman. Well, my background is in fine art, so I started my career as a painter, so I guess it's always I always look at art, you know, to sort of start off a season, and I draw inspiration from Japanese art, a lot of exotic things. I like to mix cultural influences, and of course I like to watch what women are wearing on the street. The primary fabrics that I like to use are natural fibres. I really have a penchant for silk and wood-based fibres like rayon or viscose or, you know, cottons, things like that. And I like to mix it up in terms of weights and things too. I've been in the fashion industry for a number of years now, so I've been involved with Perth Fashion Festival and the Fremantle Collective, because I'm situated, well, sort of on the outer skirts of Fremantle. They contacted me last year and invited me along to something last year, so it's sort of like, you know, we've been sort of a gelled unit ever since. It's all about an eclectic kind of use of art, putting things together, and so the collection is, in a way, kind of carnival looking. You know, it's about bright colour, and the collection on the runway is going to be super bright, but of course you can extrapolate that into sort of more sedate kind of colour work for wearing just anywhere. With the economic kind of crisis that we've just gone through, well, still going through, I suppose, you know, retail's very hard, and so we've really latched on to a formula that works for us with this label, Upstream by Megan Salmon. It is more of a diffusion line, and it is so accessible to the women that, you know, love fashion. The women who buy Upstream by Megan Salmon are genuinely about 30 upwards in age, and they have a bit of meat on their bones as well. They really are looking for a designer who can make them look good, and I have a lot of experience in that. So I do cater for a fairly sophisticated woman who wants to feel confident in her work scenario, professional capacity, or wants to feel glamorous going out. And it's all about making her feel as confident and beautiful as possible. And I think the label does that, and I think they keep returning to the label because of that.